Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, it's getting very serious, folks, in the heavens. And the Lord said there'd be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. Okay? Distress of nations with perplexity, the sea, the waves roaring. And men's hearts have failed them for fear, for looking after those things that are coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Then, here's the good news, then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, for your redemption is drawing nigh. Well, we better look up right now real fast, because on the sun, solar winds this morning, right now as I'm talking to you, 717,000 kilometers per second. I mean, are you serious? We're talking radiation coming at us like you wouldn't believe, because there's holes in the sun, in the atmosphere. Nothing's filtering it. Plus, our magnetosphere's weak. And is that because of CERN? I don't know. Okay? But I'll say this. The wind's blowing, and it's not blowing. This isn't good. With the solar winds continuing to blow, solar wind speeds topping 700 kilometers per second. Today, the Earth continues its 3-day journey through a stream of gases, material flowing from the hole in the sun's atmosphere. Critical! And it says this is sparking a geomagnetic storm and beautiful auroras. Okay? It will be beautiful out there. If you're around the Arctic Circle, or maybe you're up there in Alaska, you know, you're going to see some, or Norway, you're going to see some gorgeous, spectacular auroras up there. But with all the beauty, here comes the beast. All right? You got to understand that there is solar winds that's putting a ton of pressure on the earth. We are in a high earthquake 72-hour period now, where we are due for a big quake over 7.0. It could very well happen. It's just too much pressure on the earth. And so I want you to stay alert, okay, and be aware of this, especially anybody living in the ring of fire. Also, they're saying that we had a G1 class magnetic storm last night, and then we're expecting more. No question about it. Also, I want to share this with you. Yesterday, nobody even told us. I guess NASA didn't see it till the last second, but we had a little 3-meter asteroid. So that's only 9 feet. Okay, it's a little rock. But this thing was so close. They discovered it just a couple hours before it went by. They named it 2017 EA. All right, 2017 EA. It went by the Earth at 0.05 lunar distance, about 12,000 miles from the Earth. This is as close. I haven't seen one that close in over a year. I haven't seen one that close in over a year. This was close. Good thing it was small, but and it didn't hit us. But wow, and we had another one too went by yesterday at 4.7 lunar distance, so basically about 1.3 million miles away. And it was huge. It was pretty big, but we didn't, no problems. Now, so keep an eye on that. You got asteroids whizzing by. You might say, well, we're okay, because the next near-Earth asteroid going to go by is March 6th. So you say, okay, we're okay. We don't know. In 3 hours, they may spot one that's going to hit us, and they may never tell us. I predict they'll never tell us about the ones that hit us, like the one in Russia in February of 2013, the one in Australia last fall, in 2016, that they're never going to tell you about the ones that hit us, okay? Those just hit us and then say, whoa, where'd that come from? So just know this. The numbers of asteroids are increasing so much that the ultimate deep, deep impact is coming. And if you read the Bible, you know that in the book of Revelation, chapter 16 talks about 2 of these, or chapter 8, talks about chapter 8, 2 of these hitting that will bring catastrophic events on the earth. But I can't tell you when that's going to happen. All I can tell you is the probability is going up because of the numbers of asteroids going by. But right now, our biggest concern we have, if you're looking at it from that perspective, the biblical prophecy says that it's going to get intense, and we know right now that the solar winds on the sun, 717,000 kilometers per second, going through a hole right in the sun's atmosphere, coming right at us. We're going to have I can't say for sure we're going to have an earthquake in the next 72 hours of significance, but man, I would just stay awake, okay? That's where we're at. And we're living in the last days, though. This is what the Bible said would happen in the last days. So you don't want to miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's 12 p.m. Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. We'll see you there, okay? 12 noon. Are you serious?